Hello there. Hello to everyone far and wide. It is me, your Star Wars dad. I'm here with Galaxy of Heroes news, kind of something I've been observing. I feel like a lot more people are returning to the game, and I've got a little bit of analytics here, but I've got a lot of word of mouth on streams I've been doing for roster reviews and my Discord server. It just seems like there's a lot of people that played a long time ago, years, days, months, whatever, and put the game down and recently have come back to it. And I want to talk about this a little bit here, and I'm not going to hear from what you think, if you've seen something different, if you know a better place I can check, but we'll start here with a post from Taliana on the Galaxy Heroes forums, and Taliana is the data maven, I guess. I say she, I'm just assuming, whatever. This was really actually on the Kyber 1 squish out. Kyber 1 keeps falling, but this was interesting. Good news, we're up players overall in Grand Arena. We had join levels like last summer. If you look here in December, it was about, let's say, 310,000, and that's where you were like in August, where recently it's been dropping down to 305,000. I'm just kind of, so that's not a lot more people, but it is more people, playing the game, maybe coming into the game, hitting level 85. I mean, you can see that really it looks like maybe this Carbonite is bigger. It's tough to know exactly. These aren't numbers, but that's about as close as I can get with data. But I will tell you that for me, my experience has been talking to people in my Discord server on my roster review stream. See here a couple of guys. Chow Bulger. I'm in search of a guild. After years off my account, I started up again just before Christmas. I'm level 76. This is somebody that started years ago at level 76, quit, and now they're back into the game. And also, Xander here, returning player here with several years of experience. Launched a new account yesterday. Would love to join up with. And I talked to Xander. I'm like, hey Xander, what's the deal? Why did you quit and come back? I'll just read it verbatim here. Hello. So I initially got started playing Galaxy Heroes around 2018, and I played for a couple years and enjoyed building squads for Grand Arena. Eventually, I just got burned out grinding gear and relic materials. Who doesn't get burned out doing that? When Galactic Legends were first released, we're talking Kylo, I don't know, what was that, 2019, I think? But I decided to return recently because I've been watching a lot of Star Wars content lately. I heard that CG is reworking raids and gear economy, so I want to see how things have changed since I've been away. This is when I discovered your channel. Great job with it. Okay, so that's just a little flattery there. I've talked to other people, people that are becoming dads. If you started when you were 15 or 16 when the game first came out, you put it down, now you're a dad. Galaxy Heroes is a game you can play here and there. You don't have to sit down and dedicate several hours to it like you would to a shooter game or something. And that'll be in my first, hey, Dad Talks. Dad Talks is right around the corner. We're going to be talking with players on our channel and talk to them about their rosters, how their Star Wars experiences, what they're doing. Tune into Dad Talks. Coming tomorrow will be the first one. Anyway, people, maybe a lot of you guys are becoming dads, and then the gear economy comes down, the game is still there, more characters continue to be introduced. It's a really active game right now, and I wonder if we're going to continue to see growth in the game. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip you over to, I had this observation on a, I don't know if it was a Grand Arena stream, I think it was a roster review stream I was doing, and I talked to a bunch of people. I said, hey, give me your comments in chat as to why you left and came back to the game. Let me just flip you over to a montage of that, and we'll come right back here and wrap this up. I hear this from a lot of people. Smurf, why did you come back to the game? And anybody else, is there anybody else on here who played a long time ago and then quit and then recently came back to the game? I'd really like to hear why you have come back to the game. And I think I might actually make a video because I'm hearing from a lot of people that they played the game a while ago, left it, and have recently come back. So I'd like to hear what's going on with that. Casual YT Enjoyer. So Casual YT Enjoyer came back after watching Arnold T101. I mean, what about it though? Just watching him, or what did Arnold say, or what did Arnold do that made you want to come back to the game? What was going on there? It has to be something. Sam Gregory quit and then got nostalgic, came back and got hooked. I came back from Sin. I brought you back to the game, Sin? Seriously? Well, you know what that deserves? Our brand new meme. You know what that, we all want more of that, right? We all want more of that. That's right, baby. We all want more. All right, I gotta run that again. I'm so happy about that. Would have been so fast. Bananakin, what do you think of that? That guy never gets over it. He's just so mad about being in a banana suit. It's really embarrassing. Sin, are you serious that you came back because of me? That's unbelievable. I feel good about that. Nico Gaming, I quit back during the first Darth Maul meta, but I came back about 2 months ago. Why'd you come back? Why did you come back? Darth Maul meta? I mean, Darth Maul meta, Nico Gaming, you're talking about 5.5 or 6 years ago. Why did you come back? I need a why. Why'd you come? David Pemberton, I came back because I love Star Wars. I had an account in 15 to 16 times. So, yeah, but you love Star Wars. I'm just curious, but you were just looking and you're like, why haven't I played this game? Let's go check it out again and see what's going on. It's Sky came back because his friends started playing. Elso Green, I came back once I started watching a lot of Star Wars. Okay, well, so you're watching a lot of Star Wars, kind of you came back to playing. Let's see here. Sin, I came back to you. Sin, I brought Sin back to the game. I'm hashtag blessed. Thank you, Sin. For some reason, I played almost every single day since release in 2015. Drone Experiment, I'm different from you. I've taken big breaks in this game. I've probably taken a year off total over time, but yeah, congratulations, man. All the lurkers coming out. I love my lurkers. I love my lurkers. They're the best people. Not recently, but I did take like an 8-month break in 2018 because of the Generate Revenue. Yeah, that wasn't fun, Tween. I agree with that. Smurf, I think I started when it first came out with friends, but they all stopped playing, got a new phone, and it automatically downloaded, and I've been back on. So your new phone automatically downloaded Galaxy of Heroes? Is CG in collusion with the phone companies or Verizon? Wow. Nico Game, I came back because I was nostalgic. All right, well, there you go. Casual YT Enjoyer, just watching him fun. Just watching Arnold have fun made me come back, as well as just loving Star Wars. I miss Star Wars games. There's a lot of that going around. You know, I will be playing Jedi Knight Survivor on the channel. I need to finish up Fallen Order. I need to get back on. I'll do a stream tomorrow on that, maybe tonight. But yeah, there are games gonna be coming out. So I mean, I'll be on your streaming Survivor later when it comes out. But Anakin hasn't appealed yet. Let's see here. The gear, Harry Denton. The gear changes are a big help. Mod changes are adding a lot of new content, new raids, new PTB, etc. Cody Lee. Sorry, I'll do that in a minute, Cody. Hang on. Sin, follow my guide on GL Kylo. Oh wow. Well, you went back to some really old videos. Those old Kylo videos. There's some real cringe in there, man. There's some serious cringe in those old Kylo videos. Not a lot of Star Wars games for phones. This is the only one unless you go to Apple Arcade. In Apple Arcade, you can play Castaways or Lego Star Wars Battles. Castaways, there's not a lot of skill to it. It's just more of a play everyday thing and build a lot of Lego stuff. The Lego Star Wars Battles, the TT Games has abandoned it. So, Nady69, I started my account in 2017, stopped, then came back in June last year with terrible farming, then started following Arnold's farming guide and came back because it looked interesting. Also Green, I just love the concept of the game and collecting all my characters. Yep, David Pemberton, yeah, and of course, had to start a new account since so much has changed, yeah. Nico, nostalgia is a strong power. You definitely had a part that I was seeing your old videos long ago. Oh, thanks, Nico Gaming, I appreciate that. Darth Grogu, I played about a month or two a couple years ago, then reinstalled last year while looking for something to do with the in-laws. The in-laws got Darth Grogu back into the game. Sin quit during the release of Thrawn. You're talking 2016, yeah. Clyde, no, I got burned out in 2017, came back a couple years later. The game really brings out the stamp collect. I think that's true. I think it's Dominique Russo Jr. been playing since 2021 July and never stopped. Jamie Dean, in all honesty, right before I met Kimchi and you, I was about to sell my account, but you two kept me. Well, thank you very much. Kimchi, I know, has retired. There's too much going on in his life, but Jamie Dean, hey man, that's great. I'm glad that I could keep you here. I'm so glad you're here. I did play Jorge's intro, yes. Jack Vinylin, the game is growing because it's actually a fun and unique Star Wars experience. That is 100% true. Okay, well, that's a lot of feedback. A lot of people, I hear it a lot. A lot of people have left the game either a long time ago or recently or taking big breaks, and they came back to the game. It's just interesting to hear. It sounds like most of you guys are you're just sitting around, you love Star Wars, you're looking for a game to play, or you remember, maybe you see an ad pop and you're like, that was fun. Why did I poop out on that? And you jump back in and start playing again. So the fact that progress can be slow as a free-to-play player or there are in-game transactions not mean the game is bad of the company that makes it evil. I think that's a really good point. You know, you can play free-to-play right now, and if you're willing to put the time into it, you're gonna end up, you know, being able to climb and push your roster forward. You don't, you know, to be at the Kyber level, yeah, you're gonna have to pay to do that. Kyber 1 level. But you can build up a roster and have fun and enjoy yourself and be competitive and always have steps to grow on. I think they've built that really well into the game. Well, there you go, everybody. There's my anecdotal and somewhat data-driven analysis of people coming back to the game. I'll be very interested to see from Taliana how these registration numbers for Grand Arena look from January and then February. Are we still going to keep growing or whatever? I know that I just talk to people every day on my streams that are coming back to the game after long gaps, and I do wonder if maybe becoming a Star Wars dad is part of it. So that's it. That's all we got. Let me know what you think. If you got different ways to check data, I'd love to hear about it. Are you a returning player? Let me know in the comments. Why did you leave? Why did you come back? And as always, do your family a favor, like and subscribe, and it'll be beneficial for your family for years and decades to come. And as always, keep on keeping on, and remember, Nooch too good.